What's up, everybody? My name is Jen, and welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much, by the way, for giving me so much advice, friendly advice, nonetheless, on my last vlog that I just posted. In that video, I showed the arrival of the P1S and my disastrous moment with it, but a lot of it was user error. I didn't know a lot of the things that you guys informed me on. However, I'm making this video for those of you who own a P1S and for those of you who don't own a P1S. The owners of the P1S, I would like to have your opinion on a situation I'm in and something I'm thinking about, which, judging by the title of this video, you already know. And for those of you looking to buy a P1S, maybe this sways your decision on whether you should or not, depending on what your goals are for it. So in this video, I'm going to discuss why I purchased it in the first place, my first impressions on it, and why I'm on a 70-30 right now on returning that bad boy. So without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. So why did I decide on the P1S? Because I know that in my vlogs I was speaking about the K2, and I finally decided the P1S because, first of all, let me just back up by saying I have 4 printers total before the P1S, 2 A1s, 2 A1 minis. I wanted to try out the Core XY machines. I wanted to try a non-bed slinger. I wanted the thought of being able to print more than 4 colors was very enticing to me. And I also wanted something that I could get quickly. Now, lately, there have been a lot of printers that are on backlog. So when you go to the Bambu website, it was telling me I couldn't even get an A1 mini till almost March. I thought, I can't wait. I'm an impulsive shopper buyer. I need to have it now. So I did go to Best Buy looking for printers, and they had the P1S along with the A1. And I thought, I'll never buy another A1. And I think I just said today, I might buy another A1. And I actually think that that's what we're going to do. Now, when I bought the P1S, it was a whopping, I think, $699. And that was with the AMS combo. And I financed it through Best Buy. I'm not going to get into like, oh, if you can't pay for it up front, then you shouldn't buy it. That's not what this video is about. And don't hate on me for using other people's money to make money. All right? Let's be real. Let's be real here. So my biggest thing was, oh my gosh, more than 4 colors. Yes, right? I'm kind of like a boutique. I sell crystals, so my already clientele is buying custom pieces through me, which are, I have 4 printers, all 4 with an AMS. We do mostly colored prints, multicolored prints. So I thought that being able to do more than 4 colors was a game changer and a no-brainer, and yeah, we have to do this immediately. Now I've had some time to think about it, and I'm starting to realize that maybe more isn't better in this game. When it comes to my customers, if I'm able to add more colors, it's going to drive up the time and the price and the ultimate price of that model. And I don't know if it's worth it for them or for me at the end of the day. I already have to charge more than I kind of want to on some projects just because of the intensity of the color changing. For example, this little tiger right here, when we printed him out, we didn't even like really think about it too much because we were in such a hurry to catch up on orders from our Sunday show. This guy was really expensive to make. So not everything is really worth it at the end of the day. Him as a tri-silk rainbow would be hella cute. He wouldn't look realistic, but he would be like probably a third of the price, maybe even a quarter of the price. It is unbelievable how something that has intricate patterns like this that are color changing can produce a lot of waste, a lot of time. So at the end of the day, I was like, are 5 colors worth it? Like 5 and up. I would still have to pay another $300 to get a second AMS unit on this bad boy back here. And I already, with tax and shipping, and this guy was at like $1,000. So I was like, was it $1,000? I gotta look because I think they tacked interest on it for financing it. So I'm pretty sure it's at $1,000. I have to double check that, and I'll put it here and show you. How many A1 minis can I get with that? Did I jump the gun buying this? I think I might have. Let's talk about our first impressions though. When we first got it, first of all, before I even received it, I was so pumped that, and I felt like I was going to love this machine. Now, when we got it, everything was fine, and we went to town right away doing our first print. There was just a lot of problems. I didn't know that you have to print all of these mods in order for you to use the PLA. You have to print these mods in order for the heat to escape, or just leave the damn door open. So I was thinking at this point, why didn't I just get the damn P1P? But the P1P with the AMS is the same price. So I was like, okay, I thought having the doors was a luxury. At the end of the day, I don't need the damn doors. So listen, you guys, I am new to the 3D community, so I thank you all for not judging me on my ignorance when it comes to these machines. I'm learning daily, and I'm learning a lot from the comments. So please, down below, feel free to let me know anything that you would like when it comes to the P1S. Now, I also noticed that the poop chute has some trap door that is a constant issue. It seems like the poop doesn't want to go down there. The wiper blade is another mod I would have to print to get it to be better. There's just like a lot of stuff I need to do, and I'm wondering, is that price tag really worth the difference in maybe an A1? You know, it doesn't have a bigger build plate, and that is one thing I really want. I want a big build plate, at least one machine that's, you know, over 300 right? I really am looking at other products out there. Like, I was looking at the Prusa XL, the one with the 5 changing heads for like $4,000. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? But that thing looks awesome, does it not? It produces like 0 waste, and you've got 5 nozzle heads. I'm sure that's a maintenance nightmare, but I mean, how cool would that be to have that? But is having multiple colors, and if you guys are selling your models, is having more than 4 colors available to you actually increasing your sales? And I struggle to find that investing that much money in this machine to try and find out that answer was worth it. I just don't think it was. I'm thinking that I may return this thing. I may return it and just go with the A1 mini or the A1, because I do need more larger size bed plates more often than not. I'm really bummed that I jumped the gun on the P1S. It's loud, it's super noisy, and I don't like that. And I know that, you know, not every machine is going to be quiet, but dang, it's louder than my other 4 combined. Some of you guys told me I need to calibrate it to like do stuff and turn off the fans, and there's all these tinkering things I'm supposed to do with it. I don't wanna, you know. Should I stick it out? I went on Best Buy and I checked. They are sold out of the P1S. And I'm wondering, because this niche is blowing up so rapidly, do I just keep the damn thing? Do I keep it because it could be scarce later? You know, what do you guys think? Let me know. I really am bummed that I didn't just get... See, the thing is that I was able to get it right away. And now that it's like mid-February, I went to Bambu Lab this morning, and the A1 Mini would ship by this Friday. It's Tuesday. I'm like, damn, what to do? So I've printed 3 things on the PS1. I'm going to show you all 3 items, and I'm going to show you all 3, and we'll decide what we think, right? Let's just jump into that. I'm just going to showcase a couple examples of things I've made on the P1S versus the A1 Mini now, and the A1. And then I know it's not fair that they're not the same model with the same filament, and there's a lot of variables that go into slicing software that can actually change the outcome of your model. But I just want to showcase here for anyone on the fence about getting a P1S versus maybe an A series, there's really not a very big difference when it comes to the quality of how it turns out. And I want to show you that. Between these 2 spiders, this one on my right is from the P1S and this is from the A1. Now, out of these 3 models, can we tell which one was made with the P1S? This is a glow troll. He came out really amazing. We used flash forge filament on both colors, and he was on the A1 Mini. This is our fire dragon, and he is impeccable, absolutely beautiful, really no issues at all. I don't think there's a single problem on him. He came out absolutely wonderful, and he's also on the A1 Mini. This guy is the P1S, and there's nothing wrong with him besides the fact that the filament did roll on us and it gave us some banding. Where's that one? Here we go. This one right here. So that's not the machine's fault necessarily. So, but I mean, sure, it's fine. It's a fine puffer. And then we did the Baphomet, and that was what the disaster was. He completely failed on me my first round, but we got him out. But you can see even over here, you know, my overhang speeds were definitely set correctly, and I just feel like there were some spots that could have been a little bit better, like here up in his ear. So for the money, is it worth it? Can you really tell a difference? Let me show you some hue forges. We just got a hue forge finished today, and it is the Phoenix. And it looks really good. I'm not going to print the same thing just to test out the problems with it for this video. I just want to show you that your other machines, your A series, can do just as good of a job. Like this one is absolutely perfect. That one's great. We've done a lot of hue forges. In fact, this is the only one we've done on the P1S, but we've done a lot on the A1 as well. And they come out really nice. So I don't know, can you guys tell a difference? Almost everything on my table is from an A series besides this spider, this puffer, this guy, and that. So we've made a total of 4 things. So yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Can you tell a difference in quality on these guys? So there you have it. Those are the prints. I mean, if you have an A1 mini, you're gonna do just fine with making and selling and whatever it is that your goals are. It is a beast. The A1 mini is by far still my favorite printer out of these 3 Bambu printers. I don't have an X1, and I don't think I ever will, to be honest. I just don't see a need for it, especially if I wasn't that amazed with the P1S. But again, I'm here asking the 3D community to tell me your thoughts, because there's a lot of different viewpoints. There's a lot of different people in this community using these printers for different purposes. So I'm just curious what your mentality is around the price tag on this printer with what it is that my goal is, which is just printing regular crafts for people, for my personal clients. It's not like I'm even making anything with more than 4 colors at this point. Like I said, it would be an additional $300 before I can even print something that had more than 4 colors. So I'm not even sure what I was thinking. I was thinking that the machine itself would be far superior than the bed slingers when it comes to quality of the printed item. And I don't really see a difference. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you missed my last video on the P1S disaster, go ahead and check out my vlog right up here, and I will leave it linked in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, and the subscribers. We will see you next time. Bye for now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. My name is Jen, and this is Hamel's House of 3D Prints, where I do weekly vogs. I vlog for you. Let's just start over.